Hey everybody, Dr. Rafi Walderi. I hope everybody is doing well. I had a request for a post about why teens are more prone to self-harm and self-injury, which is a really good observation. The research does support that. Teenagers and college students are much more likely to engage in non-suicidal self-harm. In other words, most frequently it's cutting, rather than adults or young children, thankfully. And the question is, why is that the case? Why do teenagers and college students tend to self harm so frequently? And it's a very complicated answer. There's a lot of factors at play, one of which is something we've talked about in the past, which is that college students and teenagers' brains are not fully developed, so they do tend to do things that adults are less likely to do because their brains just don't process the consequences of these issues in quite the same way. Additionally, a lot of teenagers, when they're living in their parents' home and they have certain restrictions on their lives, or they're having problems in school, do feel a desire to have control over something in their lives. So, being able to mark their own body in certain ways sometimes is a motivator. But generally speaking, the most common reason that people do engage in self harm is in order to sort of distract themselves from the emotional pain. In other words, they're replacing emotional pain with physical pain, which can be more palatable for them if they're really, really suffering psychologically. I hope this information helps. It's great to talk to you all, and looking forward to talking to you soon. Bye bye.